I'm Erica,
I'm Shanna.
and we are the owners and founders of S.S Baits Co, which is Stennis Sisters Baits Company. And we make wooden lures.
So, other than that, like, what's the unique thing about your business that you guys would like to share with someone else?
I think the unique thing is we go from the stump all the way to the box. We try to not use any plastics. We try to stay environmentally sound. And, two sisters running a business is also about the most unique.
Yeah.
So, what really got you guys into, like, wanting to make lures, or at least just start the business, period?
We grew up on a lake as kids and didn't have a lot of money, and so we kind of had to start, after we ran through the little bits of tackle that we have, and kind of morphed and stole our parents' tackle too, and lost that. Then we were kind of expected to come up with our own.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of broomsticks and nail polish and that kind of stuff. We'd hammer bottle caps and add hooks to it, for Pike, and so that's kind of how it started. Kind of just poor kids living on a lake. And you got sick, you can only use so many cans of corn before you had to start coming up with some lures. And so that's what started it. And then my dad kind of started teaching my sister how to use the woodworking machines and lathing. And that opened up our door to plugs and to like stick baits, that kind of stuff.
So is that kind of how you would describe how you guys make your lures too? Just kind of like...
Yes, woodworker. Painter, finisher.
There you go. That's
I'm her canvas.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Now, kind of like what we were talking about earlier, what would you guys say is like your best fishing story?
By far, when we were kids. When we were kids, we would sit out there, rain or shine, on our paddle boat, just plug away, try to get those big bass that were out in the lake.
Yeah.
Favorite stories, one fall, Erica was we were fishing a local lake in Bemidji, and that it pulled my little a pike hit, and it pulled my little dinghy around for a while, and it was probably her biggest pike by far. It was a 37.
Easily.
And that's really what gave us the bug to go on to Musky.
So,
and the interesting part about that is that she actually was kind of giving me a little help because I'm a big believer in big bait, big fish.
Yeah.
And she joked and was like, you literally almost have a disco ball attached to that lure. It's just so big and obnoxious, but it worked. So,
right.
So it's like,
shut down.
So did you guys, this is kind of my own question here, is when you guys were catching fish like that, so were most of those on your own lures? Or was those from like...
At that time we were using, whatever we wanted to use. But in the last probably 6 or 7 years, we exclusively use our own lures.
Okay.
Yep. And I've gotten some big lures on the fetch stick, or big fish on these fetch stick. But she's gotten her personal best bass. It was a 6 pound?
Almost 6 pounds.
Okay.
Almost 6 pounds.
Nice.
Actually, same lake.
Yep. I'm the slim mouth popper.
So, and I've caught just as many bass with these big guys that I have, Pike and Musky.
For the fishing than I am, but I didn't know you could catch that big bass on those guys. Like I wasn't expecting to like throw one of those guys in the water and then catch a bass off of it. But if
Bass
that's
are
really how
very
it works,
aggressive.
you guys got me sold.
They're very aggressive fish.
My
People are often
son,
surprised to find out how aggressive they are.
my son has made one that's very similar to the fetch stick. He went off on his own to make it, but it's about the same size, and he got his personal best on he calls it the Bassina.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can copyright that or not, but he's very proud of it.
Anything else you guys would like to add to the video?
For us, the thing that we like to stress them out is don't be afraid to fish the lures. They might look pretty and fancy, but they are built to withstand, big fish, big toothy fish. I mean, we do everything we possibly can to make them as durable and last for generation after generation as we can. I mean, they're
Stainless steel hardware and true coat epoxy.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
Awesome.
Dude, that's awesome. sounds heavy duty to me. To be honest.
We always tell folks you can put it on the shelf and it looks pretty, but when you dust it off in the lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it swimming.
Take it swimming.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank
Not
you.
a problem. Thank you.